Christian, I always thought that other religions were different from mine. I view myself as a Christian and I go to a non-denominational church. So today I decided to go and broaden my spectrum on other religions and see how different and how similar they are to mine. Earlier today I decided to attend the Bay Meadows Islamic Center. I went inside and I got the approval to sit and observe the service that was about to happen. As a man walked to the stage, he started to sing a song known as the Iqama. The Iqama lets people know that the service is about to start. I had never heard such a song to the start of a service. As going to church, I'm used to just walking in and songs are going on and you just go and get your seat, not really something calling you in to attend the service that's taking place. As the men walked in, they were dressed in long pants. Some were in short sleeve, some were in long sleeve, with mainly collared shirts. The women were dressed, fully clothed. The only thing that was visible was their faces. To attend the service, you had to take off your shoes. So as I walked in, I wasn't allowed in the door until I took off my shoes. I found that to be really not a bad thing, but I had never experienced it because I'm used to walking in with my shoes on. And also their dress code is very different from mine. I'm used to going and seeing people go to church in a suit, sometimes in jeans and a shirt. Really, they just come as they are. There's no specific dress code. Their prayer service only lasted about 10 minutes. I'm used to church lasting for an hour and a half to 2 hours, not just 10 minutes. 10 minutes to me felt like it was too short. They also, during their prayer, would bow down. So they would get on their hands and knees and they would bow down. They did this about 3 to 4 times, and it was very interesting to me. They all faced in the direction of Mecca. Now, Mecca is the place of their holy site, and so all around the world, any Muslim mosque you go into, they all pray in that direction. I must say they take this very seriously. There's no cell phones, you don't bring any extra baggage, you come with just your clothes and yourself. You may bring a Quran to read the Bible, or there's a person at the stage who's reading it to you. There's no distractions. Their full attention is 100% on God. There's really no children around. Everybody's quiet. Just everybody's focused. I learned that the Muslim religion is a way of life. It's everything they do in their aspect of life is to devote their entire life to God. There's no, you're going to put God here for some things and do other things the way you want to do it. No, everything you do is to show God praise and honor. My reflection, it was a huge eye-opener for me. I had never experienced something in such a way that was very different from the way I do things going to church on Sunday. Like I said earlier, I'm used to getting up, going to church, dressed, mainly shirt and tie, sometimes jeans and a shirt. I'm not used to going to a place where everything is so structured and you have to do things a specific way. Their teaching is very different. I'm used to having a pastor come up and teach the sermon that he prepared for the day. In their church, there's a person who comes up and he directs you on what to do next. It's more of a direction more than you actually being taught something. The length of time, like I said earlier, very surprising to me. I'm used to sitting in church for hours on end, going for church service in 10 minutes. But through that 10 minutes, you gained about the same amount of prayer time as you do in a normal church. And their focusness was spot on. They're dedicated completely. There's no distraction. There's nothing around them to detour their attention from God. The differences are really small. There really isn't any differences. We're all the same people, although the name of the God that we praise is different. Everything we do is very similar. We pray to the same God, just with a different name. Our culture is just